All right, Dana, let's check out your backstroke. Excellent. All right, I love the head position, nice and still. It's a great streamline, great dolphin kicks. Keep that body nice and still. Head position looks good, nice and still. You're really rotating, which is good. It looks like your recovery is doing well in terms of getting thumb out and pinky in. Make sure you're going in just outside your shoulders. You don't want to cross over behind your head at all with your strokes. It looks like you might be doing that just a little bit with your left hand. Slide over to the underwater camera. Oops, that's not the underwater camera. Sorry. There we go. Yeah. Good dolphin kicks, but keep this upper body nice and still. Remember, you want to keep it nice and still from the shoulders up. Everything from the kick should be starting in your chest and going down. So you want to just tighten that up just a little bit so there's not quite so much movement. Head position looks really nice. Body position looks good. As you start to grow, you might need to tip that head back just a little bit to keep your hips up at the surface, but right now that's working just fine for you. You're pretty wide on your catch, and what I'd really like to see you do is play around with that catch a little bit. See if you can rotate a little bit further at the top of your stroke here. Really rotate onto your side. Try and show me a little bit more stomach. That's going to sink your right hand down lower. It's going to give you the ability to catch more water. A wide catch is okay, and I have no problem with that, but I think that you need to have a little bit more rotation in order to make that work. Because right now you're pretty wide and close to the surface of the water, especially with that right arm. So you want to make sure that you're really working on that rotation. You can see here as you come in, really rotate all the way onto your side, and that's going to sink that arm and give you a little bit more power. As you finish the stroke, you can see that you finish really far away and really deep from your body. Try and finish right on the side of your hip, and that way you're not going to have to lift up through all that water at the finish of your stroke. And you can see the left hand is doing the same thing. Pull it back. So you can see here's the finish of your stroke. You're already starting to rotate and your hand's still stuck underwater. So then you're going to have to pull your hand through all that water. I'm just going to pull in a little bit of video and just watch this through because I think it gives a good idea of what you should be doing. And I think it has music with it too.
Let's take it to our back a little bit. Let's do some backstroke. I like to think of my body position in backstroke like a canoe or a hammock. We're rotating evenly to each side. You want to have energy throughout your hand, your forearm, your bicep, your tricep.
So you can see how much rotation there is. And she's got a very wide stroke, but there's still a lot of rotation.
When you enter, pinky down, you want to think of yourself as a clock. You want to enter at 10 and 2.
So that just gives you an idea of the amount of rotation that you need to have. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with a wide stroke. You just need to really have the rotation to balance that out. So I think if you're able to work on that and incorporate that into your backstroke, you'll see some big improvements.